Welcome back to Haunted Objects and Places. Ben doesn't give a fuck. He's windmilling. I am one of your hosts, Paris. I'm joined here by my co-hosts.
Ben.
Okay, different order. It's fine. What do we got on the agenda today?
Paris, Fran, and Ben. Jeez, let's do that again.
Okay.
He's so excited.
We all
Okay.
What do we got on the agenda today, folks?
Are we not doing it again? What are we doing?
Do it again. Do it again.
One more time.
Oh my gosh.
Evan,
Okay.
It's Paris, Fran, and Ben. I'm the last one because I have a big butt.
Welcome back to Haunted Objects and Places. I'm one of your hosts, Paris. I am joined by
Fran.
Ben.
Today we are talking about the Paris Catacombs. No, it's not my basement or my cave. It's the catacombs in actual Paris.
Paris.
And we are also talking about the Hope Diamond.
La diamant. Mais oui. Vous y allez à Paris? Mais oui. No.
Someone please translate in the comments.
I can't translate that.
Boulangerie.
He's got the French, I got the Italian, you got the Spanish, Desiree.
Pamplemousse.
Oh, God.
Something about Canada? I don't know.
Cowboy. Je voudrais aller à la montagne.
Okay.
All right, guys,
I don't
we're
think
starting the
his
show
button's
off
working.
this evening with our haunted object, the Hope Diamond.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The Hope Diamond is the world's largest blue diamond at 45.52 carats.
So just picture a ring pop, but you can fit it around your wrist, pretty much.
Maybe
Holy
like
shit.
this.
Yeah, it's
Like
huge.
Yeah, like cover your whole face big. Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I
so.
thought it would break me down if I wore it on my neck.
Oh no! I was about to show you what a quarter carat looks like.
It's valued.
This right here, this diamond. This is a quarter of a carat.
So mine is 1 carat.
So take that diamond and multiply it.
45 times. Yeah.
Easily
It's
the
too much
size
math.
of a softball. Easily the size of a softball.
Oh, yeah.
It's valued at between $200 and $350 million. That's its value. However, the Smithsonian, which is the ones who own it now, the Smithsonian Institute are the owners of the Hope Diamond. They say it's priceless. So, you know.
It's one of a kind.
Yeah. The Haunted Tales of the Hope Diamond are a collection of legends surrounding misfortune that befell many of its owners, fueling its reputation as a cursed gem. While the diamond's history does not include tragedies for many of the owners, these are considered by many to be a combination of coincidences and folklore rather than an actual supernatural curse, but who knows? Key figures that are linked to this Hope Diamond are the King Louis the 16th and Marie Antoinette. So for people who are not history buffs like me, King Louis was the last king of France before all fell. Huh?
King Louis the 18th, I think.
No, the 16th.
16th.
No,
Right?
it is the 18th. Sorry. He was the last king of France before, the government there fell in the French Revolution.
Before they ran out of French bread.
Him and Marie Antoinette, he was the one who married Marie Antoinette. They were beheaded.
Because she said let them eat cake, and it was during the French Revolution.
And then there's Evelyn Walsh McLean, whose family suffered a string of tragedies. According to history, The curse's origins start in India. The curse is said to have begun after the diamond was stolen from a statue of a Hindu god who placed a curse on it.
Okay, so the size and shape is compared to a pigeon egg or a walnut that is pear-shaped. The length, width, and depth are 26.6 millimeters,
No,
21.7 millimeters by 12 millimeters. So it's
it's
one.
round. It's round. The
It
Hope Diamond's
says
round.
it says it looks round, but it's not.
Mm.
It's oblong, and it's on a chain and it's set in diamonds.
Oh yeah.
The stone exhibits an unusually intense, brilliant red phosphorescence after exposure to shortwave ultraviolet light. So it glows in the dark. Okay, so the clarity was determined to be VS1. So that is an incredibly clear diamond.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
This oversized
So
ring pop said, "Let me be clear," and took it
King
literally.
Louis the Eighth was the first owner. He bought the diamond from French gem merchant Jean
No.
Baptiste Tavier.
Yeah, that was the
I
first
mean,
owner. That's what I'm seeing here.
yeah.
And it's King Louis the 14th commissioned. So it's King Louis the 14th commissioned him from Trevanier Blue.
Yeah, the diamond then vanished during the French Revolution,
Mhm.
and its subsequent owners, including the royal family, experienced misfortune. Many contribute King Louis and Marie Antoinette's beheading during the French Revolution to the curse of the diamond.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something from being a witch and a crystal magic practitioner that I'm gonna look it up in a second here, but diamond is such a dense crystal. It is the hardest crystal on the Mohs scale. It is the top in the Mohs scale, and that's the hardest hardness scale of a crystal. And because it's so dense, and crystals are and like stones in general, they pull energy in. And if you put diamonds in your hand, they're cold. All crystals are cold, but diamonds are cold especially, and that's because they pull the heat from your hands. So how dense they are.
Yeah. And then Jean Baptiste Tavier, the French gem merchant who brought the diamond to France, was reportedly torn to pieces by wild dogs.
The puppies loved him too
And
much.
then, yeah. And then next was Prince Ivan Poniatowski. The diamond was reportedly sold to him by a Russian revolutionary after it had went missing during the French Revolution. And he was killed by the Russians soon after. Soon after he bought it. They done it. They're like, sell it to him for money and then we'll kill him and get it back. And we got the money and the diamond. That's a good theory, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord Francis Hope was the next one. He lost his fortune after his wife left him for another man. And then he had to sell the diamond. Evelyn Walsh McLean. I'm not exactly sure who that is. Her son died in a car accident. Her daughter-in-law died from an overdose. Her husband went insane. And then the family lost their fortune after she purchased the diamond. That's a whole lot of tragedy in one family.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm looking up the metaphysical properties of diamonds, and they don't state the baneful properties because, well, anything that's positive also has a negative. So diamonds are revered for the powerful metaphysical properties, including energy amplification, emotional healing, and spiritual clarity. So one of the things that I'm reading here is that diamonds are often seen as symbols of wealth, purity, and commitment. They also are thought to assist in emotional healing by clearing negative feelings such as fear, anxiety, and doubt. So if you have something that's already predisposition to the negative, it would already, like, if it was stolen from, if it was already, if it's true, I'm not saying it is, but if it's true that this diamond was stolen from an
King
idol
Louis.
of a god, from a
Oh yeah.
temple, is very, that's very I'm not saying well, it's all up for debate, but it could very well have sustained some kind of negative energy flux, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously, because if you mess with anything in the temple of any, you know, any god or whatever,
Believe them or not, energy is real. And if
right?
you have enough people believing in said energy, things can happen. So,
Right.
what did you remember the name of the god?
No, I don't remember the name of the god. It was a Hindu god. You should be able to look it up in India, where the diamond was stolen from.
Okay, so I'll let you guys continue, and then I will give you my feedback in a minute.
And then I want to look up this Evelyn Walsh McLean here in a minute because I don't really know who that is. So after Evelyn, then was Harry Winston, the jeweler Harry Winston, acquired the diamond. So then he sold the diamond to a postman who delivered it to the Smithsonian. However, during this delivery, the postman was killed in a car accident. So this is where people are now debating whether that broke the curse or whether the curse wasn't real at all. Because it was donated to the Smithsonian in 1958 from Harry Winston. And ever since they've had it, there's been no reports of any misfortune associated with it since they've had it in 1958.
I will say
So
this
people,
gemstone does have a history. So
yeah, it does. It's went through. I mean, it starts out from the statue from a Hindu god.
yeah,
So obviously, if it was on that god statue, it belonged to that god at some point.
it just takes the wrong person to. I feel like it's
Right.
gonna resurface again.
Somebody stole it, and somehow this French gem merchant acquired it, Jean Baptiste Tavier. That's then King Louis and Marie Antoinette bought it from him. Then it goes stolen again during the French Revolution, which was the end of the reign for royal families in France. And then it goes on to whoever stole it. They're apparently blaming it on the Russians because Prince Ivan Kantfanowski ended up with it. It was sold to him from the Russian Revolutionary, and then they killed him. And then Lord Francis Hope got it. Then his wife ended up leaving him for another man, taking everything he had, so he had to sell the diamond to Evelyn Walsh McLean. And I don't know who that is, but then of course you all heard everything that happened to that poor girl.
Oh,
So this
Yeah.
is the Hope Diamond here,
yeah.
Yep.
and that was part of a pennant that only King Louis was allowed to wear. Never Marie Antoinette, and it was a part of this. And these are all gemstones. From what I've looked up, he got a total of, geez, whole bunch, like a total or 112 yellow painted diamonds as suggests a flea shape. That's what we're talking about. This thing right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are
So what
all
about
colored diamonds.
it being stolen from the Hindu god?
It says it doesn't. I'm looking at Wikipedia here. It doesn't say anything about being stolen from a Hindu god,
Oh,
but
don't
it.
use Wikipedia.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wikipedia is
I know. I'm good. I'm have several sources open, but as a general, it says it was found in India during one of his several. Um, he went to India several times, and it was found during the course of his several voyages in India. But they weren't. But they don't get into the logistics of where.
Oh, I got it. I got it right here. Okay, so um, it was stolen from a Hindu goddess. According to the story, the theft was discovered by Paris priest, who then placed a curse on the gem, predicting bad luck for anyone who possessed it. The victim, the diamond, was allegedly taken from its place, adorning the eye or forehead of an idol of the Hindu goddess Sita.
SITA.
Mm-hmm. And they're saying that John Baptiste Tavier is the one to have stolen the diamond in 1666 from her.
Oh.
Sita
The
is a
curse was,
revered Hindu goddess known as the consort of Lord Rama and a central figure in the epic Ramayana, symbolizing purity, devotion, and resilience. Sita, also known as Sia, Janaki, and Mahithili, is a prominent goddess in Hinduism and the female protagonist of the I can't pronounce it, Ramayana, one of the most important epics in Hindu literature. She's considered an avatar of Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity, and is celebrated for her virtues as an ideal wife, daughter, and mother.
lay down. Daisy, lay down. Daisy, lay down. Desiree, you left all this stuff up here and she's trying to get all of it.
Yeah, Desiree, geez.
Yeah. You might have to edit that out.
It's fine. It's fine.
So then after the prince goddess,
She's the most popular goddess in Hindu religion.
that's who it was supposed to have belonged to. And then the one who sold it to King Louis was the one who was supposedly the one who stole it. Then the Russians stole it from King Louis and then the prince got it. And then Lord Francis Hope got it from the prince. And then Evelyn Wash McLean got it. And then Harry Winston, who then gave it to the postman to deliver to the Smithsonian, and the postman died.
Literally on route.
Yeah. So, but then there's not any more. So it's a controversy because there's not been anything else since the Smithsonian's had it. So people are not sure if the curse was broken when the postman was killed in the car accident or if it just wasn't real at all.
There's a lot of power in mind over matter. But from what I feel in my heart of hearts is that it was projecting negativity. And especially if it was going through back channels and dark networks and whatnot, it was just projecting out what it was receiving. It was just amplifying, because that's exactly what the metaphysical properties of a diamond does. It amplifies energy. So now it's in a stable place. People aren't touching it.
I don't know who this Evelyn. Hold on, let me look her up. Evelyn Walsh McLean. She was a mining heiress, an American mining heiress, famous for being one of the owners of the 45 carat Hope diamond. Okay. And she paid $180,000 for the Hope diamond in 1911. That's an insane amount of money back then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she also was the owner of another famous diamond, the 94 carat Star of the East.
Oh.
What happened to the Star of the East diamond? Let's see. Pierre Cartier, who sold it to well, no. Wait. Oh, Harry Winston also bought that diamond. Harry Winston purchased the diamond together with McLean's entire collection, which included the Hope diamond. The current whereabouts of the Star of the East diamond is still unknown.
Huh.
How does a 92 carat diamond just disappear?
I have no idea.
That sounds a little odd.
You know someone's hiding it, like just in their house or something.
Oh, they have to be. Now I'm curious about the Star of the East diamond. 92 carats? That's twice the size of the Hope diamond. That's fucking huge.
Oh yeah.
It's like you're a frickin' A.
See, I go down rabbit holes really easy, guys.
It's okay. We're here for it.
Very easy. The Star of the East is a 94.78 carat pear-shaped D-color stone of VS2 clarity grade. Its exact origin is unknown, but is likely originated from India. The Star of the East diamond was part of the collection of jewels belonging to Ottoman Sultan, who ruled between 1876 and 1909. The Star of the East was stolen from Sultan. The exact circumstances under which the diamond came into the possession of Sultan, though, are not known. And then guess it's connected here. So then it comes into the possession of Jean Baptiste Terrier, however you say his name, the same one who came in possession of the whole diamond.
Oh.
God, that diamond is gorgeous.
So he ended up with both of them. And then Pierre Cartier ended up with it and sold it to Evelyn. And then after Evelyn's death, Harry Winston purchased it along with the Hope diamond. But where's that now? Okay. Oh, Winston sold the Star Piece to King Farwak, however you say his name, of Egypt. But he never received payment for it.
Oh.
Several years
It's not the greatest color quality, and it's not the clearest, but it's huge.
Yeah. Several years after King Farquaad, whatever his name is. You know who? It reminds me of King Farquaad from.
Yep. I was just about to make that joke. You beat me to it.
Yeah. After his overthrow in 1952, the Egyptian government recognized Winston's claim. The stone was eventually returned to Harry Winston. Then it was displayed at the Museum of Modern Art in New York, marking the 50th anniversary of Harry Winston Incorporated. However, the Star of the East present whereabouts are unknown.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading. You don't know where it is. So
No.
It's probably some mafia boss's daughter's sweet quinceanera present or something.
I'm sure. Because the last time it was seen was at the Museum of Modern Art at a reception marking his 50th anniversary of Harry Winston Incorporated. So that was the last time it was seen. Now, no one knows where it's at.
I love that. I love that. It's like the Pink Panther, big pink diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to be stolen by everybody.
Apparently, it hasn't been stolen by everybody.
Truth.
Harry Winston died in 1978, but the last time the diamond was seen was in. Hold on. Let me go back here. When they did his 50th anniversary in 1969, that was the last time it was seen. But he didn't die until 1978.
That's the year I was born.
Well, he's a jeweler, so this is why he's ending up with all of this stuff, because he also wow, oh my God, where are these diamonds coming from? He also owned the Portuguese diamond, which is a large octagonal cut diamond known for its flawlessness and clarity, and it weighs 127 carats. He donated that one, or he traded that one to the Smithsonian in 1963 in exchange for 3,800 carats of small diamonds. Winston founded the Harry Winston Incorporated in New York City in 1932, and he has been called by many the King of Diamonds.
That's not real. That can't be real.
Editor, put it up on screen.
That's not real. That looks like glass.
Well, that's what it said, that it is the most, it's known for its flawlessness and clarity.
My God.
What's the diamond called?
Under ultraviolet Portuguese diamond. Under ultraviolet light, the stone gives out a strong fluorescence. Under daylight or artificial light, it exudes a soft fluorescence and blushes page.
It looks like Austrian quartz, like crystal quartz. Like, it doesn't look like a diamond. It looks so clear.
Harry Winston acquired it from a dancer named Peggy Hopkins Joyce, who was noted for her many marriages and affairs with wealthy men.
Oh, that
So
is not real.
The Smithsonian owns that one too. Well, no wonder he's the king of diamonds. He's owned and linked to the world's biggest diamonds.
Yeah. But you see what I'm saying? That doesn't look.
It does not look real.
It doesn't look real.
So it says when he died, Winston left the company to his two sons, Ronald and Bruce, who then entered into a decade-long battle over the control of the company. In 2000, Ronald, along with his new business partner, Fenway Partners, bought Bruce out from the company for $54 million. On March 26, 2013, Harry Winston Incorporated was bought by the Swatch Group of Switzerland for $1 billion. Wow. See, in 1944, he pioneered the practice of lending jewelry to actresses for the Academy Awards and other events, beginning with Jennifer Jones. The tradition continued with numerous Hollywood stars wearing Harry Winston jewels at high-profile events, including Katharine Hepburn, who wore the 15th century Inquisition necklace in 1947. Winston's creations appeared in Alfred Hitchcock's Notorious in 1946 and other notable films such as The Graduate in 1967 and Everyone Says I Love You in 1996. Because these are a lot, and these are massive. And I mean, just the Hope Diamond itself was worth $350 million. Can you imagine what the rest of these are worth?
They're in the billions.
Some of these
probably.
are like, yeah, some of these are like twice the size of the Hope Diamond, if not more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole nother show and rabbit hole right there.
Yeah.
I done went down a rabbit hole. Sorry, y'all.
No, you're
I done
good.
got
You're good.
off track.
Oh, we just found stuff to talk about more about, later on down the line. So it's all good.
Yeah. And then there's the lost camera. An urban legend tells of a video camera found years after it was lost, with footage showing the owner frantically searching for an exit before he vanished. Then there's disembodied voices. Some visitors claim to hear whispers and voices trying to lure them deeper into the tunnels after midnight.
Oh no.
Don't go at night.
So I just want to give a little bit of a background as to what exactly the catacombs are for people that don't understand what the catacombs are. So,
oh yeah,
hidden beneath the city of light, because that's what Paris is known as, the city of light and love, is the dark underworld, the final resting place for more than 6 million Parisians. 6 million. Okay. The catacombs of Paris are underground ossuaries formed by a network of tunnels, caves, and quarries filled with mortal remains, bones, pretty much, where the former citizens of Paris now form a part filled with as its foundations. So it's part of the foundations of the city now. Okay, and the reason why they did this, and I'll explain. As Paris went on its way to becoming an important hub, thousands flocked to the city because it became a very important shipping port. I mean, it became a hub. I mean, where it's located. Okay, this spurred justified concerns about the limited cemetery space. And I've been to several cemeteries in the city, and they're packed. Okay. The spur justified concern about the limited cemetery space, leading to the creation of the catacombs in 1810 at the site of the old Montrouge stone quarries. Although in use as an ossuary as early as the 1780s, it was not until this time that the catacombs were organized. The bones were arranged as per the cemeteries that they were taken from. So they basically, you are given a limited time to be in your grave, and then you are dug up and you are put in the catacombs. And you are put in the catacombs as per which cemetery you were in and which lot you were in. So it's like there is a rhyme and reason to the catacombs, but how it makes sense, I don't know. So the bones were arranged as per the cemeteries they were taken from, forming a subterranean skeletal world, where the last of the lot were brought down in 1860. During World War II, this network of galleries was used as a hideaway for the resistance movement. Its vastness, because it is vast, miles of tunnels. I'm talking miles. Like the video you were just talking about, where it's like the guy was looking for an exit and it stopped because he couldn't find one.
Yeah, he got lost.
It's known for that to happen for tour groups that are led by people that know the place. Mm-hmm. It's not uncommon. So
there's stories about that. There was in the 1990s, a group of explorers discovered a camcorder in the catacombs. It revealed the man wandering the tunnel, seemingly lost and starting to get frantic. The tape ends abruptly, and the man was never found.
Yeah. Never found. It's like, where did he go?
Right. It's just so big. There's actually a sign at the entrance that says, "Stop! This is the Empire of Death."
Yeah.
And so some say that the catacombs are the gates to hell.
That's what the sign said where we went in, and we just went into one particular hallway. We went in one entrance, we went down I think it was maybe 50 to 100 feet, maybe, and we came out the other side. We went one hallway. That's all we went down. And I was like, you know what? Get me out of here, because skulls in the wall.
Oh yeah,
Bones.
that's
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm
It
like,
says there's a guardian spirit believed to be a former quarry worker, and it is said that the guardian spirit will become hostile if the remains are disrespected.
yep. I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't. There's too many remains down there. Like I
Right.
can't explain. Well, first of all, the city itself feels heavy. It's an old city.
Oh yeah.
Right.
There's stone and there's a lot of half timber buildings and stone buildings, and like just I went to Notre Dame for the Easter mass, and it I didn't enjoy it because it was so heavy. It was like
Yeah.
you could feel the souls of people like crossing through there, like as if they were returning from pilgrimage, or they were going through there from pilgrimage, having come from the countrysides. Like it was surreal being there for that, and like walking those old city streets and how crisscrossy and stone and
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they say you can get lost in Paris itself pretty easy.
yeah, you can. But
Yeah.
it's designed that way, so when people come and you can't fight, and they're easy to you can. That's what the French revolutionaries did. They used those back streets for their to help overthrow the government because they knew those streets.
Right.
It's a maze. It's a crazy freaking maze, especially when you're in those dark alleys in downtown.
Yeah.
People drive like crazy down there. Like, do
I
you
believe
realize the car that you're in, that you're driving, is made of plastic? The gas is so expensive over there. The things, the cars that they make for themselves over in that country are lightweight.
Oh yeah.
So they take less gas. So they're made out of lightweight materials. So they don't handle accidents well.
Oh no.
Right. They say that when you go in there, you can hear whispers from the walls itself, as like the spirits from the people who are laid to rest. Yeah, the catacombs are a chilling reminder of mortality and the mysteries that lie beyond. Each skull and bone tells a story, a testament to lives once lived. But as the night falls and the shadows lengthen, we must ask ourselves, are we alone down here, or do the spirits of the past walk beside us?
That place is so genuinely creepy, and like I try to not think about it. Like I enjoyed my time in Paris, and sorry, Paris. I enjoyed my time in Paris, but I did not like going down in the catacombs.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
the
preferred
authorities have
going and
closed
seeing the
off.
tomb of Napoleon.
Yeah, the authorities have closed off many of the sections for safety.
Mm-hmm.
But also, and not just because of structural collapses and the risk of getting lost, but because a lot of the catacombs are a maze of uncharted paths. Like they've never been able to go through every single, so they don't know, their ins and outs, and they don't want people getting lost in there.
Yeah.
That's how vast it is down there, guys.
Yeah.
It's like, where did he go? We don't know, because it's uncharted. It's uncharted territory. We don't know how vast. It's Nathan Drake. It's so incredibly vast, and it's not just tunnels. They have wide open places where people gather for like parties and wedding receptions.
No.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, it says that they have. They even have some weddings some weddings. People will pay to get married there.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I
call
would
them
think that would curse my marriage.
Yeah, they call those big places, those galleries, they call them cathedrals. So
Yeah. Well, this is an ossuary.
It's my.
Um,
I just got
and
chills.
ossuaries are tombs for the dead.
Yep.
That's really what an ossuary is.
And it's
And
like,
I'm trying to remember because I did remember at one time why it was built, but I can't remember.
well, the foundations of old cities are built on foundations of other old cities. So I can only imagine how
Yeah.
deep it goes. But Paris started on an island. Where Notre Dame is built, that's where they actually call it Point Zero. There's a little plaque on the sidewalk on the Ile de la Cité, which is the island that Notre Dame is built on, Notre Dame. And that's where they say that the world started, Point Zero. But it's where the city started. That's why it's the island of the city, Ile de la Cité.
It says it's 200 miles long. That's how big it is, 200 miles. A vast network of tunnels and chambers.
That's how much is underneath the city.
Oh yeah.
In a country that's smaller than the state of Texas, that's how much tunnel work is underneath the one little city.
Oh yeah.
So just to put the perspective on it, that's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Heaven forbid there's an earthquake.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of.
That's
a lot of broken bones.
If they ever have an earthquake, the whole city's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the city will collapse.
Going to fall in on it because it's almost like the catacombs are the entire underneath.
Yeah.
It's the foundation.
It's the underworld.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a little creepy.
Yeah. I wouldn't even want to go under.
Oh no, you cannot pay me enough to.
I mean,
go
it said
to.
it's like 200 miles. It's
I'd go
200
back.
miles, nearly 2,000 acres.
If I can go back to the same place that I was before, because it was one hallway, there was a definite entrance and a definite exit.
That's fair. Don't take me to where there are
let's go on a hike.
Let's go on a hike
I'd
and
like
find
to go
all
to
the
Paris,
creepy
France.
parts.
And it's all creepy.
Fair.
It's like you'd have to bring a ginormous ball of twine, like a 200-mile ball of twine.
Tie it at the entrance where you came in and tie it to your waist and just.
Yeah, and if you feel something vibrate on the twine, get out.
But if you've ever seen the movie Rose Red, that may not always work.
It's the truth.
Yep.
Because they did that with Rose Red, because Rose Red always changing, and then their rope got stuck in the wall.
Yep. I remember that.
Yep. On their way back.
He just went into the wall.
Did.
And
the wall around it.
What if the
That's one of my favorite movies.
It's a good movie. What if the catacombs is like a living thing? Or if it shifts and changes like that?
No, don't.
Right, like
no,
Rose Red.
No.
Yeah.
I
mean, you never know. You never know.
Universe is too vast to say no.
You should watch the movie Rose Red, Paris.
It's good.
It's a really good.
It's a good ghost story. Yeah.
It really is. Yep.
Wasn't it a Stephen King? Was that a Stephen King book? Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also a book, and not many people know this either, but Rose Red, of course, the owner of Rose Red was Ellen Rimbauer. Well, there's also a book, The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer, and it's there. Yeah, it's really good. It's really really good.
So good. Tastes like chocolate.
But
I love
it is Stephen King, so y'all know how I am. Stephen King.
We have the whole library of Stephen King in our library at school. It's kind of funny.
I've got it up here in my shed. Only because I have a place to put it in here right now. But yeah.
Right. So that's the foundation of the City of Light. City of Light is based on the foundation of darkness.
Yep. But you can't have either one without the other.
No. I just can't believe that it was just like, well, we might run out of places to bury people, so let's dig them up and put them deep under the city. Like,
come on.
It's just like, who thought of that?
The inspiration for Rose Red was actually the Winchester Mystery House.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, yeah.
I drove past that. We drove past that, and the people that I was with were like, let's not go in there. I'm like, I want it there. Like, I wanted to go in there.
Yeah.
Like, you're just calling up trouble. I'm like, I want to help people. Like,
Yeah.
that's me. I'm not calling up anything. I want to be like, there's the light. Go in it.
Yeah.
Right.
See here? Light. Here's you. This is what you should be doing. Do the thing.
Do the thing.
But I do love Paris, and I want to go back. I would love to return to Paris and go back to the Eiffel Tower. You know that the Eiffel Tower was not meant for more than 1 year? It was meant for like the World Fair in like 18 something, and it just stayed up.
Right. It was supposed to be taken down, but they never did take it down.
It never did. It became a landmark.
Huh.
It became part of Paris Park.
Yep. The thing that is known for, well, there are several things, but the Eiffel Tower is the most iconic.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
I rode up in there.
Italy.
It was a windy day when we lit up, and it was like, do you feel that? Anyone else getting motion sickness? Like,
yeah. Yeah.
So that was amazing.
Yeah.
Who wants to go on a? Well, because we can't go on a road trip to Paris.
No.
Just get on one of those big paddle boats.
You are not taking me out of my cave, Ben. No.
Oh.
I'm not paddle boating anywhere.
Correct.
Over ginormous waves.
Oh my God. And I got to see y'all in 20 years when I get back from paddle boating to France.
Yeah, right. We're all very underweight and malnourished.
Yeah. Pedal faster, I see a shark.
Yeah, right.
So who we sacrifice?
I will be the sacrifice.
It's the megalodon.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, it's just going to eat us all at one time.
Where's Jason Statham?
That's something I would like to talk about, if that's a myth or not, like megalodon.
Yeah, we can do that.
Well, of course it's not.
How do we know?
Well, let's see, because there are parts of the ocean that are so deep we cannot get into.
Exactly.
And here's another fun fact. So when the flood happened, there were dinosaurs, guys, because dinosaurs were part of animals. It is said in the Bible. So dinosaurs lived, okay? However, nothing in the water died. He flooded, so he made more water. Nothing in the water died.
Nothing in the water died.
Do I think the megalodon died? No. Why would it have? What would have actually killed the megalodon?
How did you get on this without
My fist.
Desiree loves the megalodon. Desiree is so, that's her favorite thing is the megalodon.
and y'all started
Well, then she could be a co-host during that day too.
Gotcha.
Well, no, we're going to do that on a show.
you bet.
Yeah. And yeah, Ben said that you're going to be a co-host on that show. Megalodon, right with the Titanic, because those are your two favorite things. But I mean, you know, to me, it's just common sense. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they live way down because it's, obviously they're so big, and it's colder and it's darker, and you know they're hidden, and we can't get down there, so there ain't no telling what else is down there with it. Honestly,
They say as above, so below, right? So some of the people theorize that the depths of the ocean are actually portals to space.
well, I mean, it could be. There's so much there is more of our bodies of water and more species in there yet to be discovered
Oh yeah.
that people don't realize because we can't get to so many of these places.
And that's something that it baffles some people that we are so eager to get into space when we have yet to discover everything here on Earth.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, me too. But it's crazy to me that they found a way to go to space with these ships, but they've yet to find a way to get past a certain point in the ocean without being crushed from pressure.
And don't be rich and just go to the bottom of the ocean because that's dangerous.
Well, obviously.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you know, they blew right up.
But they didn't blow up. They went boom.
Well,
Like,
they
they blew
crushed.
in. They blew in.
Yeah. They crushed like
Sorry,
a soda
too
can.
soon? Too
They
soon.
deflated underwater.
They deflated. Oh my goodness. They got
They
crushed
imploded.
and
They imploded.
Yeah.
they imploded. That's just the stupidity of rich people thinking that they have enough money to do anything they want.
Yeah, and
Yep.
then bringing a kid along too.
Yeah. Like, what is wrong with you people?
All money.
I mean,
Yeah.
The money was wrong
Right.
with them people. Yeah.
right. Crazy. I don't know.
We're talking about like that in world English right now. We're talking about justice and making moral. That was one of the things. Is like stupid people get the money.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's the truth, though.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like the money started with people that kind of knew what they were doing, and then it got handed down to people that just got dumber and dumber and dumber, and
Yeah.
they don't know what they're doing anymore.
It's like the
Right.
money itself is not evil, it's the love for it that is kind of
It's the greed, and that's one of the
Yep.
things that I brought up.
Right.
Was like they were what was brought up. What was like during the hurricane seasons down in Florida, when there was no electricity. And people were just like selling bags of ice for like $15 a piece, and like hotel rooms for $1,000 a night. When people were like legit suffering,
Yeah.
where is the justice? And when some people are like, "Well, people are paying it, so how could you say that's not justice?" Well,
Right.
but other people are literally suffering like in their houses that have like 8 feet of water in them because they can't afford to go to a hotel because they're $1,000 a night.
Yeah.
That's the injustice,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
The price gouging. That's a problem.
Mhm.
Yeah, and there should be some sort of regulations and laws against all that shit.
Hmm. But thank you all
Yeah.
Thank you all
for
so
coming
much.
and listening to us
Yeah.
spiral on diamonds and
Diamonds
excuse
in
me.
the dead.
Diamonds and bones. Diamonds in the dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Paris, make a
And
song.
all kind of things in between. Because we always go down a rabbit hole, guys.
Yeah.
Every time
Yes.
you watch us or listen to us, there's going to be a rabbit hole that we jump in.
Yeah.
So you never know what you're going to hear from us.
Toodaloo, blue.
Yeah. Bye for the night, guys. Bye.
Bye. To everyone
Ring,
watching,
ring them out.
check out the windmill, check out our Spotify, and we will see you all in the next one. Cheers.